Management Fund. Let me turn to legal and policy, legal and institutional reforms. Mr. Speaker, the government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda, BETTER, will be underpinned by sound and appropriate policy, legal and institutional reforms that are aimed at improving the business environment, increasing the efficiency of public service delivery, and strengthening the accountability and transparency in public finance management. These reforms are outlined as follows. First, the procurement reforms. Mr. Speaker, on a continuous basis, the government reviews the procurement policies and procedures to ensure that we achieve efficiency and transparency and enhance good governance and promote savings in the procurement process. This is one critical area that government can achieve efficiency and unlock savings given the limited financial resources and fiscal space. With this in mind, Mr. Speaker, last year the National Treasury committed to this House to roll out an end-to-end e-government procurement system, EGP, with a pilot phase commencing in July 2022 and a target date for full rollout to all ministries, departments and agencies in January 2023. I wish to report to this House that the process is still in progress, albeit with some delays. The system will be rolled out by December 2023 to both national and county governments. Once rolled out, all government procurement and asset disposal procedures and processes will be managed online through the system. The system will enhance efficiency and transparency in the procurement and in the procurement functions. The system will also ease cost of doing business with the government and has the capabilities of monitoring and tracking all public procurement and asset disposals. Mr. Speaker, the government remains committed to facilitate access to government procurement opportunities and empower the MSMEs owned by women, youth, and persons with disabilities. This remains a key priority of government under the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. For this reason, the National Treasury has re-engineered the access of government procurement opportunities, AGPO, portal to enable real-time registration and monitoring. The National Treasury has also directed all procuring entities to ensure prompt payment of all contracts successfully implemented under the AGPO that will enable businesses owned by the target group access liquidity promptly. Mr. Speaker, a large number of state corporations rely on the exchequer funding to service their payroll and other expenses. Over the years, bloated payrolls have remained a large burden to the exchequer, resulting in accumulated unserviced statutory obligations and also pensions liability running into billions of Kenya shillings. It has also been established that in most state corporations, a huge proportion of the staff complement comprises of support staff with a thin complement of technical staff. This gravely affects the core service delivery. To address this challenge, the State Corporations Advisory Committee, SCAC, will immediately embark on an aggressive program to rationalize staff establishment to keep them lean and strictly adhere to 70-30 ratio of technical staff to support staff. In addition, the National Treasury shall henceforth only approve budgets for hiring staff for only state corporations that have received approvals from the State Corporations Advisory Committee, the Public Service Commission, PSV, and Salary and Remuneration Committee together jointly. This requirement is in addition to confirmation of the requisite funding. Mr. Speaker, to support the restructuring